Hi people, hope you're well. Welcome to a workout. Yeah. Now a little update on this shoulder. Yeah, I've gone back to work in the last couple of days. Been doing an heavy job, sewing and towing and pulling. Yeah, and this feels horrendous. Yeah, which I don't mind admitting, but just in case I can't do out, it's this again. So thought it was better after it was ripped off. Thought it'd been healing nicely. It just turns out because I've not done anything. Yeah, so I'm working again, and it just feels shocking. Anyway. That's enough said about that. Just so you know when I'm weak, why the reason is. Another update, the diet. The diet started on the 6th of January. I've already lost £4. Yeah, £4. Unbelievable, yeah. It's probably all sweat because I've been working, but it didn't matter. £4 lighter, yeah. And I don't feel as bloated. I don't feel as heavy, as full. You know, I was busting, and I feel better already, yeah. So it's real food only. I did slip up today, not going to lie. I had a little cake, yeah, with my dinner because I was starving. But normally what I do is take a banana or two to work just to get me through the day, but I forgot. So I had to go to a sarnie shop, but it was one of them decent ones with proper bread, yeah, and I had chicken, good stuff, yeah, like a salad and all that. But I did have a little square piece of cake at the end of it, yeah, it was nice. But I shouldn't be doing that, yeah. But listen, old habits die hard. But at least I didn't go to chip shop. I didn't go to the pie shop. Yeah, and I didn't go to the large shop. So there you go. Right. So what am I doing today? Bullworker day. Now, I'm going to do something different with bullworker. I'm going to do sets of 3. 7 seconds holds on everything, sets of 3. But what I'm going to do it with a difference. I'm going to do my first set with the bullworker classic. I'm going to do my second set with the steel bow, the smaller one, just to give me a bit of variation, and I'm going to do my third set with the old-fashioned X5. Yeah, so it's new marker on X5. I've not done it for a while. See how that goes. But it just gives me a bit of range. I don't want to do a bullworker workout where I just do one set. It lasts about 5 minutes. So yeah, see how it goes. Right, so I'm not going to get changed, not going to take my shirt off because it is absolutely freezing. And you'll see I've got an heater there, yeah, which I've only just turned on, and it's only just got tiny bit warm. I'm freezing, honest. I've been working out in this wintry weather and I'm absolutely frozen to the bone, yeah. So I need to warm up. Right, I'm going to get on and shut up. Right, so first exercise is going to be a 7 second hold for the chest, yeah. Now I did do 1/16 past, but to be fair, I'm cold, this hurts, yeah, and I haven't trained for a while on bullworker, so I'm hoping to get to 160 or higher, but I doubt it because because of all those factors. So I'm going to set that to there and see where I get. But I want to get 160 if I can, but I'm not going to push it because I'm not joking. This shoulder really does hurt and I'm really cold. So literally just push it as hard as I can until it stops. 7. 5. And I got to 140. Terrible. But I'm going to write that down, yeah, because you know, these things happen. But that kills. That really kills. Right, so second set with the steel bow. Got the yellow spring in. It's gold actually, but I'll say yellow. I'm going to squeeze the chest. All the way. 7 seconds. Nice and easy, yeah. So I move up on that because I got all the way to end, which is 120. Right, so for the last set we're on to old X5 now. Yeah. Seven seconds. 7, nice and easy, and I tell you something, you can feel that across there on third set of them, definitely. So that was 65. I'm going to round it down to 60. I always round it down, yeah, and I've got that to beat next time. Right, so next exercise, people, is the bicep curls. Now last time I did this I was on Yellow Spring. I did 190, but we've had Christmas. I've had a lot of time off, so I'm going to just set the setting back to 0 and see what I get to, yeah. because I'm back on a even keel again, starting from scratch. Yeah. Now this shoulder, I don't know what it's going to do, if it'll be able to pull that. I doubt it, because it really hurts today. 7 seconds. Seven. Where did I get to? Let's have a look. Quite happy with that, to be fair. I got to 165. So the right hand is obviously stronger because there's no problems in that shoulder. So I'm going to match that setting, because I don't want one ginormous arm, one small arm, which it's too easy for that arm really, but I'm not going any bigger. And count to 7. 7, nice. So yep, that's 165, which I managed to stay on that, so that's where it's going, 165. Right, second set, I'm using bullworker steel, yeah. I've got yellow spring in. I'm going to set it to 0 because I've not used it for this workout. So let's see what happens here then, yeah. Pull with bicep. Can't pull very far. And hold that for 7 seconds. Ah, 7. That is 80. So I use my good arm. This good arm could probably pull it all the way to the bottom, but hey ho, I can't let it get too far in front over. So off we go, just match that, easy peasy. Seven. So we're on 90. Yeah, I'm going to mark that down. I'm going to beat that or match it next time. Third and final set. Got the old X5, yeah. So let's see what I can do with this. Curl it. Hold. Seven seconds. And we're on 55. So I'm going to match that with the good side. Nice and easy. Yeah, it's nice and easy. It's not the bicep that won't pull on this side, people. It's the shoulder that won't allow it to pull. I get a pain from there right down to there, yeah. And I can tell that muscle's gone massive time now, yeah. It really is causing me a problem. So, yeah. What's the moral of this story then? Don't go on YouTube bragging that you're better because it snapped, because you never know what's around the corner, yeah. I think this is going to plague me for the rest of my life. So it's about time I shut up about it and cracked on in it. But I all want you to know why I'm so weak. Right, so third exercise. It's the archer on the picture. David Prowse does it this way, downwards, not like that. So that's what I'm going to do, yeah. Seven. That was 215. Yellow spring. So I'm going to match that this side. Down there. Seven. So now we're going for steel bow. Second set. Down there. Seven. That's 105. This is the weak side. I should have done this side first for some reason. Let's go. Oh, lousy. Right, so I'm going to mark that down to whatever this side can do. So I'm going to do it again and stop when it hurts. There. So I'm going to mark that down to 90. So the weak side is the left pulling side, which I'll mark that down as well, because you always want to do your weak side first. You only want to be as strong as your weak side, unfortunately. So third and final set, but now I know that I'm weak at pulling left arm because of the damage. I'm going to start with the left arm as opposed to the right arm pull. So let's go, see what we can do. Seven. Match this now with the right strong arm. Seven. And we got to 65. Right, so on this exercise, I'm weak on this side when I'm holding this. So I'm going to start with this side, yeah, it gives out. So hold this, push down. There. 7, and that landed on 190. So even though this arm will probably do it more, I'll still max that 190. Seven. Second set with a steel ball. So weak arm first at holding it down and push down. And it really is weak there. So we got to, I'll have to put my glasses on. I should put them on, shouldn't I? 165. I'll leave them on. Right, off we go. So it's easy for this arm. Yeah, there's no injuries. But I've still got to match that 165. Seven. Right, so I'm going to do a third set with X5. Weak arm holding it first. Yep. And I'm going to, and it'll hardly move, I'm telling you. Ugh. 7. Now the reason I can hardly move this with a weak arm is because this sticks right at the beginning, and the weak arm is that weak it can't get past that stick. So literally that's 50. Yeah, it will get stronger. You know, I've just done some damage to this today working. I even felt when I did it as well, I was gutted. And off we go. Seven seconds. Saying that was quite hard as well, to be fair. So that's 50, yeah. Goes on the record, and then next time I try and match it or beat it. Exercise 5 with the grippy handles and twist. Not a fan of this one on this classic. Seven. And that is 140. Right, so the steel bow, you really can't grab them straps and twist them. So what I do for this one is I grab the bar there and there. Now you're limited to where you can go because you know once you fist it, it's over. But it's still a similar exercise. So grab it there and there, squeeze, and pull towards me. There. 7, that's 40. Quite hard that actually. There's a lot of forearm there. So now we grab the X5. Never used this one for this exercise before. And again, it's not really possible for me. I'll give it a go. No, it's not possible for me. I'm struggling, so I'm going to hold that there. It's got like little things on it, and I'm going to push it in. Ooh, wowzers, that is a really, really good exercise, that, yeah. Just by pushing that in, it brings so much into play, it's untrue. And I got to 45. Right, exercise 6 with the classic, it's the above the head shoulder. Now I'm feeling really tight in here, yeah, I'll explain it a little bit. I was doing a job today, and I was cutting ivy off a wall about this thick. And I mean this thick, all entangled, all round a post. It got its way up a brick on the top, and round wall. Yeah, literally clamped at wall. and I pulled it with this bad arm, and all of a sudden it gave way unexpectedly. It just snapped, and this arm went back, and I just felt something really, really bad inside there today that made me feel sick. So I know I've done something else to it, yeah, so I shouldn't be training really, but I'm stupid, so I am training. So I won't get much out of this because I don't want to work myself any more. Seven, and then I go surprise myself. So I got there to 2:15. That really surprised me. I didn't expect to get that at all. Set 2 with a steel bore. Wowzers. 120 all the way to end. Yeah, I really didn't expect that. That's unreal. And that felt fantastic on there, by the way. So let's see what I can do at X5. Remember, it sticks there. I'm going to have to get a new one. I'm going to have to buy a new one from Bullworker. Because the sticking really, really does hamper your progress. 7, and that was 50. Quite happy with that. Right, last exercise, yeah. So it's in between your legs, down there, and push down with your abs and arms. And that was 195. So I'll write that down. 195. I grab my steel bore and I see what I can do with steel bore, yeah. It's a bit smaller, so it's a bit harder to do. Seven seconds, we're on 90. So I'll log that down. 90. Then I move on to the X5. I'm just showing you this so you know literally there's hardly any rest whatsoever. See, that sticks. Oh. And that has just gone above 50, 55, yeah. This sticks, by the way. I'm not that weak, it just literally sticks. So I'll write that down. I'm going to try and address that. I know you shouldn't take them apart, but I'm going to take it apart, clean it and oil it. Because it just seems like that I can't get past that 60 mark. Sticks too much. Right, people, that's that workout done, yeah. Now, anybody new to Bullworker, yeah, you don't get out of breath. You're not puffing and panting. You can tell you've done something, but you don't feel like you've done a tremendous amount. Yeah, but don't let that fool you. When you're squeezing this, yeah, and holding it for 7 seconds, them muscles are fully contracted for 7 seconds, yeah. And it's not just one muscle, it's all of them. You're fully contracting your chest on that one, you're fully contracting your forearms on that one, your biceps, your front delts, fully contracted, even your lats come into play, yeah. Don't be fooled by the simplicity of these workouts, yeah. As you know, if you follow my channel, you know I'm not into reps on Bullworker, yeah. Because I just think, for me personally, it defeats the object, yeah. There's some fantastic guys out there that do reps, yeah, and they love it. But they do other things as well. I believe that in the early 60s, late 60s, whenever it was, I think it was late 60s, when Colbell invented these, yeah, and he came up with that plan regarding isometrics and 7 second holds, yeah, I think he were on the money, yeah. He were dead on the money, and you don't need to do anything else, yeah. If you want to be a rep person, then you've got to go on to isokinetic, because that's built for reps, yeah. It's only my opinion, but this were always built for holds, yeah. You can do motion with it when you do the holds, but you still hold, yeah. I don't like to do this, yeah, I don't see point. But I will stand corrected because there's people out there that do. Right, so that's workout done. I'd like to say I enjoyed that, but I didn't because it's freezing and this kills. But it's a workout and I did it because I'm going to commit to these workouts, yeah. Don't matter how I feel, they're getting done. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, they're getting done, yeah. And this is how I'm going to start 2025. It can only go one way for me, and this is down. But when I say down, I mean trim down, lean down, yeah. Get like a little machine. And I already feel and look better. I don't make an habit of it, but I weighed myself today because I felt that good. Yeah, I've just managed to fit into my work pants. They were falling off me last year, by the way. It's unreal how devastatingly large I've got. But yeah, £4 off already. Feel amazing at the moment. I'm off to make my tea now. I'm going to have a really healthy tea. I'm going to have proper mixed beans. I've just found a spell. Proper mixed beans. Nice tomatoes. Yeah. Loads of protein in mixed beans. Yeah, there's no rubbish in them. Nice tea, yeah, nice and filling. And good for you. Right, so you lot, keep training.